Weather Lab. Here's Rob's forecast.
Welcome back. A beautiful day across Acadiana. Lots of sunshine, and for the first time in more than a month, back-to-back sunny days, and hopefully you enjoyed it because we won't see much sun over the next week, 8 days or so, and then maybe a pretty good weekend, not this weekend, the weekend after, where we might see some extended sunshine and cooler temperatures returning. In the near term, clouds and milder temperatures on the way. First off, though, beautiful picture outside today. Lots of sunshine under the shade of the oak tree here, and notice those yellow, it looks like yellow wildflowers really getting cooking across the region. The weeds are growing, the grass is beginning to grow, and the trees are budding, and that means there's plenty of pollen in the sky as well. So let's kick it upstairs, take a look at the satellite imagery. We have some high clouds moving into the area. Meanwhile, back to the west, this is our next weather maker. A storm system continues to produce heavy rains across portions of California where they have flood watches and warnings going. Heavy snows in the Sierra Nevada, and those snows pushing through the Rockies as well. Meanwhile, locally, we see the high clouds, and notice all the river flood warnings still in effect for the Mississippi River. The Atchafalaya is going to be coming up another 3 or 4 inches, we think, from Butte La Rose down to Morgan City, and that should be about it. But then we'll be waiting on all the big snows that are up here across the high plains, the upper Midwest. They have seen some record snowfall, and that all feeds into the Mississippi down the line. So we may be watching high water down the Atchafalaya not only this month, but well into April and maybe well into May as well. Near term, though, you can see those high clouds painting pretty skies early this evening with generally fair skies, and that's the way it goes much of this evening. Temperatures will drop pretty quickly, but should level off later on tonight. Upper 20s, lower 30s across the area this morning. 30 officially the low in Lafayette, and we got up to 60 this afternoon. Most of us now holding in the low to mid 50s. Lafayette and Carencro, one of the milder holdouts. You can see Carencro just went down a degree, down to 54 at this hour. The same reading in rain. As we look ahead on the weather map, warm front moving to the north tomorrow. It'll be south of us first thing in the morning, so still in the low to mid 40s tomorrow morning. Then that warm front moves northward. We'll see plenty of clouds, breezy and milder conditions moving in. We get into the mid 60s. Maybe a sprinkle with that frontal boundary, but a rain chance no higher than 10% for tomorrow. As we head into Friday, though, a little bit of a different story. Might see a little perturbation in the upper parts of the atmosphere. They may spark off a few showers in the afternoon. Latest run of Futurecast is backed off on those rain chances, but we'll go 20-30% Friday afternoon, but hopefully okay for Friday evening. And then as we head into Saturday, next weather maker, a storm system off to our north, creating an environment for showers and strong thunderstorms. Arkansas on southwestward into northeast Texas and northwestern Louisiana, and that will be progressing eastward, and with it there will be some sort of severe weather risk, although I think the primary risk is going to be off to the north of us, but we'll have to watch that. The European model not really sold on a solid line of showers and storms, but we'll go 70% on your rain chances Saturday. Then that front kind of stalls out across the area on Sunday, so we stay warm with still the threat of scattered showers this weekend. Plenty of clouds. Monday, the front drops to the south a little bit, still rain chances. Then Tuesday, it moves back to the north. And then as we head into Wednesday, could be setting up for another stormy period Wednesday into Wednesday evening. And the next front also kind of slows down on us, and we won't dry out maybe until a week from Friday, but that could set us up for a nice and cool weekend that will follow. As for severe weather threat, we're hatched in for a slight risk of severe weather, damaging winds, isolated tornadoes, but I think the greatest risk of severe weather and possible upgrade to this slight risk could be farther to the north. Right on the southern edge, we might see us get downgraded to a marginal risk. We'll just have to wait and see on that. Temperature-wise, tonight we get down into the upper 30s to lower 40s. Northern parishes right near 40 along the I-10 corridor, and the same along the coast. And after that, we warm up nicely tomorrow, getting into the mid-60s for tomorrow afternoon. So chilly but not as cold tonight. Upper 30s, lower 40s. We'll go 41 in Lafayette, but the clouds on the increase through daybreak tomorrow. Back to the gray skies, mostly cloudy, breezy, and milder. 66 your projected high. And as we move down the road, there's your rain chance Friday, mainly during the day. Mid-70s on Friday. Spring-like temperatures back back, baby, as we head into the weekend with a good chance of showers and storms. Still holding it at 70% for Saturday, down to 40% for Sunday, and we'll have on and off rain chances again through the middle part of next week before we might get it all straightened out weather-wise. But it's been kind of a crazy pattern of late. Winter temperatures yesterday and this morning, back to spring temperatures as we head into the weekend.
All right, thanks, Rob.